Hey y'all, today we're cooking some baked haddock with a Creole sauce. So I got 2 pieces here from a single fillet we got of haddock. This is actually a haddock loin. We're just gonna take and put a little bit of olive oil over the top here, just a little drizzle. Rub that guy in, and we're gonna hit it with a little bit of seasoning, not a whole lot. This is a haddock, if you never had it, is a very mild, flaky fish, kind of similar to, I guess you'd say, like a cod or tilapia. You could use either one of those for this recipe as well. And again, we're just going to use some Killer Hogs AP, real light. We're going to bake these today at 375. As you can see, I put down a little bit of parchment paper. And then we have a Creole cream sauce we're going to make to put over top. This is also a great fish to fry if you like fish and chips. Used to get it a lot that way back home when I was a kid. It's an excellent fish. It's probably my favorite fish. We're going to get this, let this sit for a few minutes. We're going to stick it in the oven, 375, probably about 25-30 minutes. Okay, so we got our haddock. We're going in on the top rack. Again, 375. We're going to set our timer for about 18 minutes and we'll come check them. It's probably going to take closer to 25, but we'll check them in 18 minutes and see where they're at. Okay, so we're going to make our Creole sauce now. We got 2 tablespoons of butter here that we're melting. We're going to add a 1/4 cup of green and a 1/4 cup of red bell peppers to the mix. And we also have a 1/4 cup of diced celery and a 1/4 cup of onion. And that was a 1/4 cup of white onion there. And then 4 minced garlic cloves. Gonna give this a little stir. And we're gonna let these go about 3 to 4 minutes until they start to get tender. And we'll start adding the next ingredients. Okay, so into this, our pan here, we're gonna go with a teaspoon of Riley's Cajun. This is a Firefly Dust by Steak Princess Barbecue. Just a teaspoon of that in there. And then we're also gonna add a teaspoon of Tony Cashers, which is a Creole seasoning. And we're just gonna go with a teaspoon of that as well. Give that a good mix. We're gonna let these go another minute or two, and we'll start adding our liquid. Okay, so to our pan, we're gonna add, this is a 1/2 cup of chicken stock. You could also use vegetable stock if you have it. We're gonna add that in there. Give it a little mixy. Smelling good. I'm gonna let this come back to a simmer. And we're gonna add in our heavy cream. Okay, now we got this simmering again with our stock in there. We're gonna go ahead and add a 1.25 cups of heavy cream. So that was 1 cup and 1/4. Now you're gonna want to let this reduce until it thickens. Probably gonna take another minute or two. Keep stirring it, get everything incorporated real good. Okay, our sauce is thickened, so now we're gonna add 1 whole Roma tomato that we diced up. We cut off the heat, so you're just gonna fold this stuff in. We're gonna add the juice of a 1/2 lime. Excuse me, a lemon. Got limes in my head. About 2 tablespoons of some fresh parsley. This is Italian flat leaf. We're gonna give it a good mix. So good. We're about ready. We did all this in time to, we're about 18 minutes in on our haddock, so we're going to check that, see where we're at. So we're we're just about done. We're probably going to give this about 10 more minutes. Right now we're sitting about 144. I'd like to be between 145 and this one's probably done. We're going to give it about 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes, we'll pull these guys out and plate them up for you. Okay, we have hit temp on our fish. Ended up being about 25 minutes, which I expected it would be. Look how gorgeous that looks. Okay, we're going to show you how we like to plate this up. I'm going to get under here with a spatula. Set it right in the middle of this plate. Just like that. We got this beautiful sauce that cream sauce, Creole cream sauce we did. We're going to come just right across it. Just like that. Now, pretty it up a little bit. Hit it with some of that fresh parsley. Boom. Okay, we're ready to go ahead and try a bite of this guy. Again, we just baked this haddock for about 15 to 25 minutes, depending on your oven. We made our cream sauce. We topped it with a little bit of that fresh parsley. We're going to go ahead and give it a try. And again, you could do this with cod or tilapia, any kind of white flaky fish. That bite right there. That is so good. Big flavor from that Creole sauce. Fish is nice and light and flaky. Excellent. Make sure you give this recipe a try. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Get you some of that. Damn it. Mamma mia. Wow. Excellent. Excellent.